since I cannot very well look over their shoulders all day. 24x7 or ask them what they're doing each 5 minutes. I depend on project tracking software to give me the info I need. The program I am now using is a bit outdated, so I am window shopping for a rather more complicated package, which ought to be much easier now that I know precisely what to search for. What project tracking softwares can do. The features installed in project tracking softwares available in the market these days actually vary depending on the company that manufactures the software program. But there are some characteristics that are inherent in task tracking softwares. These include creating project plans. A project tracking software typically has templates where one can put in all the projects he currently has at hand and then draft a plan out of all of them. This way, there will be no more struggling with dusty chalkboards or messy tasks calendars. Also, no more panicking when the office organizer gets lost from its storage space in the desk drawer. All one has to do to be reminded of his project plans is to check it out when he opens his computer. Also, through this template or draft plan, he can update the progress of his projects as often as he wants, and then get an overview as to what projects are already finished, what projects need to be given extra attention, which needs to be attended to as soon as possible, and which can be set aside for the time being. Making project reports. Apart from creating the actual project plan, a project tracking software also usually has the capacity to let the user draft reports on each project in the plan template. Possibly he can even create presentations with this software. This way, whenever the user has to deal with something that is related to his projects, he no longer has to bother with various other software programs, i.e., which to open, Ms. Word, PowerPoint, or Outlook. Or files, i.e., what file name or folder name he has saved his project in. All he has to do is to run the project tracking software. Select the tasks in question, and everything will be there, including his presentation for their upcoming board meeting. Task tracking software provides ability to manager that he can see how every task is progressing in real time, so that he can shift workloads, redelegate tasks as needed to keep workers busy for the duration of work, and also keep track on worker performance so that company can achieve the desired goals easily. The above-mentioned functions are the ones that are usually inherent in all project tracking software programs. There are other products, though, that feature added functions that could help the user with his projects. Among these other functions are budget and resource tracking per task, a project dashboard for the user to have a bird's eye view of all the projects under his command regularly, and tracking for changes, issues, and risks associated with each project.